And let me know, this week, what made you say,
Sheeeesh!
Well, Mike, there can be only one sheesh this week, and it comes from the Flash, the real Flash, the fast as lightning, DJ Turner, my guy running a 4.26 in the 40-yard dash at the NFL Combine. I mean, just unleashed a bottle of lightning on everybody that was there. I don't think anybody saw it coming, unless you were a Michigan fan. Like, who is this DJ Turner guy? But it was amazing to see Michigan, the Michigan Wolverines, lighting it up all over the Combine. So that was one thing that definitely had me saying, sheesh.
DJ Turner?
Sheeeesh!
Yeah, and I just got to say as a little disclaimer on that Clayton Sayfie interview that we just played, I actually said 4.27, which was the unofficial time that had just come out. It literally happened while we were recording the interview, and so the official time came out as a 4.26. So I had to let our listeners know I'm not a complete idiot. It was briefly a 4.27. But I agree. DJ Turner.
How dare you insult DJ Turner with that .01, Michael?
I know,
Smeltzer.
right? I know. But I agree. And I'm going to piggyback your sheesh because Mazi Smith bench pressed 225 pounds 34 times, and I believe that was the most among any defensive lineman in the Combine this year. Mazi Smith, we already knew you were a freak, but at the Combine, you made me say,
Sheeeesh!
Matt, I got a question for you. Have you ever bench pressed 225 pounds?
No.
So this is real story. At one time in my life, not too long ago, I was proteining up and pre-workout and 6 times a week in the gym. Bench press was my go-to. I was doing the meathead thing, and it took everything in my body. I crept all the way up to where I maxed out at 225 pounds, and I got it up one time, and it took everything in my heart and soul. And Mazi Smith steps up and throws that shit up 34 times. Like, I can't even imagine. I literally can't even imagine how a human being can do that.
Between you and myself, I've just returned to the gym over the last couple weeks. And after seeing that, I just have no hope for the future of lifting anything. So Mazi Smith, just take it back. What's the deal for putting me to shame of ever going to the gym again?
Do a before and after pic, and take a before pic of yourself right now, and then wait and post the after when you bench press 225 pounds 34 times. It'll be the longest before and after in history. We'll just be waiting on the after. I believe in you, my friend. I tell you what, I don't want to move on from the Combine without giving our guy Luke Schoon a sheesh, because Luke Schoonmaker, he ran a freaking fast 40 time for a tight end.
Lightning tight end, dude.
Yeah. And so now I'm starting to understand why he's been so high on a lot of these draft boards. I mean, we love Luke Schoonmaker, but I didn't really know. He kind of came out of nowhere. Eric All was our guy at the beginning of the year. We knew him from last season. He made some plays, but he really became the premier tight end when Eric All went down with an injury. But now I'm starting to see he not only is he just a damn good ball player, but he's got those intangibles. Tangibles, like the measurables that NFL people are looking for. So it's cool to see that. And then did you happen to see Ronnie Bell? He caught a little one-handed snag. Did you see that one?
Yeah, Ronnie Bell was doing his thing a little bit, showing out too, and he had himself a decent 40 time as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the way I feel about Ronnie is he's going to slip late in the draft. He's going to be overlooked and slept on, kind of like he's been his entire career since high school. and he's just going to outwork everybody, and he's going to make himself a damn good professional, wide receiver, maybe move over to the slot or something. Like he's going to make some plays. And so Ronnie Bell, I believe in you. And, all of the Wolverines in the NFL draft were thinking about you, especially because Michigan basketball is letting us down. So we need you guys to keep showing up and showing out at the combine.